Chapter 3, Courts and their importance. Here one story is there. There was once a king who lived in a grand palace. There was a river at a distance where the village washerman would wash clothes daily. One day the washerman and his wife were washing clothes till late, and it grew dark while they were returning homes. Suddenly, a bullet came from the direction of the palace, which hit the washerman, killing him on the spot. On the next day, the washerman's wife went to the court to seek justice. The king listened to her carefully. She said, "The bullet came from the direction of the palace only." The king thought over the matter for a while and asked her to come the next day. When the king investigated the matter, he found out that it was the queen who has who had fired the shot. She was fond of hunting but had not no intentions of killing the washerman. The people of the village, including the washerman woman, went to the court the next day. She asked the king to give her justice. He reassured her, saying, "I will ensure that you get justice." Everybody was listening to this carefully. So, this is the court. So, now in India, how our court and their importance we discuss. First, you observe this photo of goddess of justice. In every court, this statue is present in every court. And here some questions are there. What do you see in this picture? What is special about this idol? What does it symbolize? Why is a scale kept in the hand? What does the sword symbolize in the hands of the idol? What is the idol known as? Why is the scale in the hand of the idol balanced? Why is the goddess of justice blindfolded? Why does she not give a wrong verdict? Now you see here blindfolded goddess of justice. So means कोर्ट कचहरी के मामले में वो नेवर गिव एनी जस्टिस विदाउट एनी इन्वेस्टिगेशन. नाउ हियर मेजरमेंट. सो हियर both people, whenever court's matter is there, so judge give justice to both in similar, and here and he never afraid with anyone. Our country is a democratic country. The judiciary of our country is independent and unbiased. Those who do not abide by the law are considered as criminals. Such criminals deprive people of their rights. Our country has the benefit of the judiciary at all levels. There are three levels of courts: taluka, district, and state level. These courts are known as taluka court, district court, and high court. Judgments are passed on civil and criminal cases. For the judiciary to function quickly and inexpensively, lok adalats have been put into practice. Now you see here, first High Court, then lower district court, and then lower taluka court. And in India, the main court is Supreme Court. It is the national level court. Here, the court at the lower level is taluka court. Such courts are called trial courts. District court are above taluka courts. The head of the district courts is the high court. Main, it is the district, means a high court. It is main in state. Here, Hansavas land we discussed in lecture 2.